Yes, welcome back to the South Australian Sports Show. Poppy, time to turn our attention to a couple of things.
Yep.
Our next guest, Billy Threadgold, joins us. Billy, how are you?
Good, guys. Thank you.
Mate, we've got you in for a couple of reasons. We want to talk to you about sponsorship, but before we get to that, let's talk about a big event that's coming up, November the 5th, the Cotton Ball. What can you tell us about it?
The Cotton Ball is an event that we've got involved with through our association with the Vines Golf Clubs.
Oh, nice club.
One of the members, or the pro there, Steve Krause, he's got a daughter who has a terrible illness. It's called epidermolysis bullosa. Now, easy for that, it's called EB for short. But it's an illness or a cause that is suffering for kids. And he's got a daughter, Ivy, who's had it from birth. And this is to create some awareness for that and try to get some money for research.
You were saying it's a skin disease or a skin disease of some sort.
Look, I Googled it up last night only because I knew you might mention it. If you Google it, it's horrific. When you look at it on the pictures, it basically looks like kids blistering. Their skin blistering, but it's all over their whole body. But it's one of those diseases that's not mentioned very often. So a lot of people don't know anything about it. So part of this Cotton Ball on November the 5th is to raise the awareness and obviously to raise revenue to find some methods to treat it. So
and Steve's obviously got a personal involvement because his daughter's a sufferer of it. Yeah. But he's using his contacts with sporting personalities to make a major fundraiser for it and hopefully become an annual event. And the Vines Golf Club is a club that I'm involved with our family, and we play down there, and Rhonda and I have got lots of healthy kids, and we take a bit of time out to help where we can with people that have got issues.
And you know what, you get involved in so many nights and get invited to so many nights, but these are the ones that you actually really should be supporting because they're for a specific cause, for a specific problem. And not only that, I think the community getting together is the greatest thing for the mental health as well as anything else of the family and the young girl suffering as well.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's a huge stress for Steve and his family because they live with it every day. And obviously Ivy has some days worse than others. Sure. And that comes by without any notice. You don't know what to expect. And they live day to day on it. And it's very tough. But to his credit, Steve's great with kids. Yes. Like he also is very highly involved running a clinic for kids at the Vines Golf Club. Okay. And they've become very successful with juniors, so much so that some of the more stronger traditional clubs are looking at their juniors trying to get them to come on board for their programs. But that's something that Steve does, and as a company, that's something that we try to give a little bit towards helping with their juniors, and we enjoy our involvement with it. But this is more about helping Steve and the cause.
Bill, let's talk about your involvement. I mean, that's a great cause, but your company, Air Diffusion Agencies, you do a lot down south. In fact, you do a lot all around South Australia with your sponsorships. And what's the advantage, or how did you get drawn in to sponsoring?
Well, as the business grew, our family grew, Rhonda and I raised 9 kids between us.
Oh, wow.
And they got involved in certain sporting activities. One of the big ones was the Ranella Footy Club. Another one was the Christie's Beach Surf Lifesaving Club. And they became like second homes for our kids. And we weren't always in a position to do a lot. But through the years, the business has become more standable on its own, makes a bit of money. And we've been able to put some money back into those sporting clubs who have been giving us a lot of fun and our family a lot of time. And now in my older years, I'm not as capable of doing lifesaving activities. I play a little bit of golf. Cool. Yeah. And now I'm playing that with my children and even some of my grandchildren.
So now the Vines is one of the recipient of some of your sponsorship as well.
Yeah. So the Vines is and the Vines is close to home. It's 5 minutes from home.
Good on you.
And there's nothing better than on a daylight saving. Play 9 holes of golf in the afternoon with a few of your family and kids, and then have a beer and a dinner afterwards, and all the grandkids come down and we terrorise the
Oh,
place.
hang on a minute. How many? You got 9 kids. How many grandkids then?
24 and a couple more on the way.
Oh my God! So this sponsorship's going to blow out of. It's going to spiral out of control.
Yeah, it's while the business stays healthy and we keep having kids involved in sport, I'm sure we'll stick around.
Good on you. Well done.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you get involved. You have a company like Samsung, for example, a great company. You've helped them get involved with some sponsorships as well through your company.
That's correct. We're lucky that we offer Samsung product to our customers, and quite often that there'll be a function or sporting involvement or something where there's fundraising done, and a Samsung will come to the party and help us donate a unit.
Good on you.
Or subsidise us with the cost of a unit. And like at the Cotton Ball, there's a Samsung highball split going to be up for auction that night. We've done it through the footy clubs, the other clubs. When they do extensions, we sort of help them out.
Yeah, sure.
But because of our involvement, our customers help us too with the installation, because we're a supply business, not an installation company.
Right.
So our customers get involved and support and help us with the Southern Footy League.
Good.
So yeah, so branded units like Samsung are very important to help us get it out and support the community.
Yeah, well, they are a great company, as is Bill's company, Air Diffusion Agencies. November the 5th is the date you want to write down. Adelaide Convention Centre. Get online, go to thecottonball.com.au. They've sold about 150 tickets. I'd like to sell another 150 tickets for a great cause. Stay with us. Still plenty to come on the show.